As a result of the coup d'etat in Ukraine in 2014, the political leadership of the country that did not support Ukraine's entry into the North Atlantic bloc, NATO, was removed. In this regard, we highly appreciate the efforts and proposals of China, India, and our other strategic partners aimed at facilitating the settlement of the Ukrainian crisis. I would like to note that the understandings reached at the recent Russian-American summit in Alaska, I hope, are also moving in this direction, opening the way to peace in Ukraine. During the bilateral meetings scheduled today and tomorrow, I will certainly inform my colleagues in more detail and in detail about the results of the talks in Alaska. Incidentally, yesterday, during the lunch that our hosts arranged for the participants of our meetings within the SCO, Chairman Xi Jinping and I already spoke about this. This work has begun, and I informed him in detail about what we have achieved during the talks with the President of the United States. And, of course, for the Ukrainian settlement to be sustainable and long-term. The root causes of the crisis, which I have just mentioned, and which I have mentioned many times before, must be eliminated. A fair balance in the security sphere must be restored. Of course, one of the SCO's priority tasks is to maintain stability in the member countries and along the perimeter of external borders. Russia supports the draft program for combating extremism until 2030, prepared for our meeting, and is ready to join in the implementation of this document. We also consider the agreement submitted for signing today to establish a universal SCO center in Tashkent, which will respond to the entire spectrum of modern challenges and threats, and to open a separate anti-drug center in Dushanbe, to be extremely important. We expect that these centers will begin work in the very near future. In conclusion, I would like to thank our Chinese friends for the very productive meeting of the SCO heads of state. I am confident that the issues of implementing the agreements reached here in Tianjin will be considered in detail at the meeting of the SCO heads of government council, which, as agreed, will be held in Moscow in November. We will be glad to see delegations from all your countries, dear friends. Naturally, I wish success to the President of Kyrgyzstan, Seyder Nargatsevich Japarov, and to our Kyrgyz colleagues, who will take over the functions of presidency of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization after the current summit. Thank you for your attention.